screen is pitch black, only faint static and a distant heartbeat sound. Suddenly, a distorted webcam feed flickers on. A man stares directly into the camera with an unnatural smile. Imagine this. It's 3 a.m. You're bored, curious, maybe a little stupid. You fire up the Tor browser, dive into the dark web, and stumble on a live stream titled, "Watch Me Die, but only if you stay." Hundreds are already watching. The streamer is just sitting there in a dim room, smiling at the camera. Then he looks straight into the lens and says your username out loud. Not a generic, "Hey chat," your exact username, the one you've never used anywhere else. What follows is the live stream that broke the internet and left everyone who watched it with questions no one has ever answered.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, we dive into the stories that keep you up at night, the ones the mainstream won't touch. Tonight's story comes from the deepest corners of the dark web. It happened in 2022, or at least that's what the few surviving archives claim. The stream itself? Gone. Every mirror link? Dead. Every recording? Corrupted or deleted. But the witnesses? They're still around. And what they describe is impossible. The stream appeared on a hidden Tor site called Echo Chamber, a place known for weird, unexplainable broadcasts. No rules, no moderation, just raw feeds from who knows where. It started simple. A guy in his mid-20s, plain white room, basic webcam. No mask, no voice changer. He called himself Null. First 10 minutes, just him staring, smiling, reading out viewer usernames in real time as they joined. Normal chat stuff, right? Until it wasn't.
Null starts talking directly to people, not generic, specific. To one viewer, "Hey Sarah, from Ohio. Still scared of the basement since you were 9? Sarah later posted on Reddit. That was a real childhood trauma she'd never shared online. To another, "Mike, you left your stove on again. Better check before the fire starts." Mike paused the stream, ran downstairs, The chat went nuclear. People spamming, "How? This is fake." Null just laughed quietly and said, "The internet never forgets, but I remember everything." Then the real horror began. He started predicting the future. Small things at first. In 47 seconds, someone named Guest4821 is going to type, "This is creepy." Exactly 47 seconds later, it happened. Viewers started receiving private messages on other platforms from accounts that didn't exist. Messages containing photos of themselves, taken from inside their own rooms. Right then. Live. One guy turned his camera around in panic and showed his empty room to the stream. Null smiled wider and whispered, "Nice try." At the 38-minute mark, Null stood up, walked closer to the camera, and said the line that still gives people chills. "You all came here to watch something die. But tonight, I'm watching you." Here's what makes this one different from every other dark web horror story. Dozens of independent witnesses reported the same impossible details. People from different countries, different time zones, using different VPNs and setups. Some lost files on their computers after watching. Personal photos replaced with images of Null smiling.
Others started having recurring nightmares of a man in a white room, whispering their real names. The biggest mystery? No one ever found the real identity of Null. No IP traces, no payment trails, no nothing. Even researchers who hunt dark web activity say this one doesn't fit. It wasn't a red room. It wasn't a prank. It felt targeted. Like the stream was using the viewers more than the viewers were using the stream. So what was it? A hyper-advanced AI experiment? Some kind of psychological warfare tool? Or something we don't even have a name for yet? The dark web is full of stories. Most are fake. Most are exaggerations. But every once in a while, something slips through that makes you wonder if we should have left some doors unopened. Have you ever seen something on the dark web you couldn't explain? Drop it in the comments, but maybe don't include links. If you're new, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We've got more of these coming. Stay safe out there. And whatever you do, if a live stream ever knows your name before you type it, close the tab. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.